So this is our test series. We'll compare our test series question which was being asked with the paper, actual examination paper. Now in our test series, we asked the students what is the main reason and objective in implementing land reforms in Telangana. This is economy part. So coming to the exam question, they asked land reforms in Telangana, redistributing the land from large farmers to agricultural laborers and landless poor. Critically evaluate. Our students who solved this paper or solved this question, they were able to answer about land reforms in Telangana. Automatically, they can appear for this question. Likewise, there is another question will go. We asked initiatives led by Telangana government improved the irrigation facilities in the state. Explain. Basically, we asked about the facilities, irrigation facilities. Likewise, in the question, we can see here, irrigation plays a crucial role in Telangana's agricultural growth and food security. Justify this in the context of sustained initiatives of the state government. We made our students prepare for irrigation facilities of the state. One who dealt with this question, they automatically deal this question. Likewise, we asked about dominance of the service sectors in Telangana's economy. Likewise, service sector as a whole and its subsectors have been contributing significantly to overall performance of Telangana state since 2014. Analyze. Explain the factors. Services. Telangana's economy. We concentrated on the keywords, and one who could solve this or one who attended this question can automatically would have answered this question. Likely, there is another example. Importance of environment and its relation with development. In this context, list out the development factors affecting environmental sustainability. Basically, we asked to link environment and development and environmental sustainability. Critically assess the challenges in aligning economic development with environmental sustainability in India in the present era. We could see how easily one can tackle this question in the exam, which will be asked in our test series. One of our test series. And again, here we asked about human poverty index, poverty dynamics, differ from, how does it differ from human development index? Implication, do these differences have for policy formation aimed at poverty alleviation? If I'm just focusing on the keywords, human poverty index and capability approach are two ways to understand and measure poverty and well-being of people. Explain. Simply, automatically one who dealt this question would have a notes of human development index. Definitely they could have tackled this question very easily. Then again, monetary policy in addressing economic challenges in a developing economy like India. Role of factors such as financial inclusion, informal sector, global economic conditions in influencing impact of monetary policy. In the same way, how liquidity adjustment facility in India emerged as an effective monetary policy instrument to control market fluctuations in short run. Basically, monetary policy. One who prepares monetary policy, like we asked here, will study about other tentacles of this concept. So, likewise, they could have answered very easily this question. Then, impact of Niti Aayog on India's economic development and governance since its establishment. What it played role in promoting sustainable development. Likewise, the question is, replacement of Planning Commission by Niti Aayog has changed approach to development in India. Definitely will someone who studies about Niti Aayog will study every tentacle of that concept. Very easy to tackle this kind of questions once who answered this one. Pointing budgetary surplus in Telangana region. Explain about financial deprivations of Telangana region in United Andhra Pradesh. Telangana region in United Andhra Pradesh was not given due importance in allocation of funds by successive governments during 56 to 14. Critically analyze. Look at the key words. United Andhra Pradesh. Telangana's region in United Andhra Pradesh. Critically analyze. Explain the nature of demographic dividend, problems faced by it, Also mention some skilled initiatives taken by Telangana government. Demographic structure. Transition of Telangana deviated from demographic structure and transition of India during 61 to 2011. Examined with reference of sex ratio, rural-urban population, literacy, decadal code of population. Demographic dividend. Other tentacle of the concept, the notes would be ready. One can easily tackle this question. Timely and adequately availability of inputs is crucial for enhancing crop productivity. Timely, adequate availability. Highlighting the statement, explain the various initiatives taken by Telangana government for enhancing the crop productivity. Timely and adequate availability of institutional agricultural credit. Basically, this thing is used for your crop productivity. To a large extent determines the production and productivity of crops. Comment. Here, we asked our students, we asked our students about timely and adequate availability. We focused on the keywords of agriculture, crop productivity, general agriculture. One who prepares, one who links this keywords with this topic can easily tackle this kind of questions. Next. There are many more questions in our test series. This is especially for economy itself. Examine the environmental consequences of different types of solid waste. How have governments and international organizations responded to these challenges posed by solid waste management? Measures taken by government succeeded in successful management of solid waste in India. How easily one can tackle this? Who solved this question in our test series? Next, effectiveness of international agreements like Paris Agreement in addressing the global climate crisis. Paris Agreement. Challenges faced in implementing these agreements and suggest potential solutions. Analyze the strengths and weaknesses of the Paris Agreement on climate change. How effective is Paris Agreement in addressing global warming? Very easy. Explain the competing uses of land resource for food, feed, fuel, fiber. Discuss challenges and implications of these competing demands on sustainable land management. Suggest measures to address these challenges. Sustainable land management. Assess the effectiveness of policies in India for land resources management. Sustainable land management is nothing but land resource management. We even given the model answers, one who couldn't tackle in our main test series as well. We've given a model answer. One who really prepared that would have easily tackled such kind of questions. Nextly, discuss the importance of maintaining fiscal deficit limits for fiscal prudence. Fiscal deficit limits for fiscal prudence in India. Analyze implications of fiscal deficit on government debt, private sector investment and overall economic stability is what we asked. Raising fiscal deficit during 21st century has been by and large responsible for the surge in public debt for center states in India. Examine. Directly question. Directly we asked in one of our test series TSPSC. The whole question summarizes to TSPSC. Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System. We asked, we gave the model answer as well. Highlight the initiatives that can be helpful in making India a biodiversity champion and further improvements. Effectiveness of current biodiversity conservation, strategic implemented in India in conserving endangered species. Likewise, we just picked up 16 of our questions which were asked in our test series, directly asked in the mains recent conducted exam. So, not only this, but even in the UPSC Civil Services exam, there are a lot of relevant from our test series to the actual examination questions posed.